So yesterday, the Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Moses Masika Wetangula himself, dropped a major political bombshell after disclosing very sensitive information that even shocked President William Samoei Ruto. Okay, they were in the same event during William Ruto's second day tour to the Western region, and he was in Bungoma County together with the Kenya Kwanza Alliance Brigade, just to be specific. So even before we listen to what Moses Wetangula had to say during that event, in this video, ladies and gentlemen, I just want us to get to understand 4 things. First of all, I want us to know how Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula finally got to dump Raila Amolo Odinga. Remember that they were in the same political formation, even though they had defected to One Kenya Alliance, but previously they were in the NASA coalition, which had already collapsed, just like what Azimio la Umoja Alliance current situation is. Secondly, I want us to understand there have been rumors circulating all around, being spread by Azimio la Umoja Alliance leaders, that there's a bitter fallout battle for supremacy between Moses Wetangula and Musalia Mudavadi. Is it true? Because yesterday, Moses Wetangula had to clear the air. And thirdly, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to understand how the famous earthquake was initially formed that sent Raila Odinga home completely, and he had to lose the previous 2022 general election for the 5th time. Because I strongly believe with the combination of Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula, Raila Odinga would have won that election 100%, and he would have humiliated President William Ruto. And fourthly, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to get to understand the secret meeting between Musalia Mudavadi, Moses Masika Wetangula, and William Ruto's right-hand man, or his own personal aide, Farouk Kibet, even before meeting President William Ruto. But before that, just in case you are here for the first time, or maybe you are currently watching yet you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'm just requesting you to please take a second or two and subscribe. You can also give this video a like. If you do that, YouTube will automatically recommend this video and this entire platform to reach out to others so that we can go together. To my returning subscribers who are currently watching this video, I want to take this opportunity to really appreciate you so much for your support. Basically, without the support, this channel cannot be where it is currently, and that is why I don't take the support for granted. For those who want also to be automatically receiving the notifications updates on this channel immediately I post a video here, just press the notification bell. Having said that, now let us go straight into the critical analysis for today, and I want us to begin by watching this clip, this short clip by Moses Masika Wetangula. Just listen, then proceed.
Karibu sana. Nimesikia watu wengine wakisema ati Wetana Musalia sijui nini. This is my brother. This is my brother. Na tulikaa wapi Farouk? Huyo kijana anaitwa Farouk, your excellency, you don't know. Huyu na mimi tulikula dina yake mara 4 before we met you. Tukisema, tukipanga, tukisukuma pros, cons, wapi nini, tumehangaika huku 2013, 2017, sasa mambo namna gani? We are having the last laugh. He who loves last loves the best, loves the longest. Thank you.
So first of all, ladies and gentlemen, in that clip that you have just watched, Moses Wetangula wanted to dismiss the rumors circulating all around that there's a bitter fallout between him and Musalia Mudavadi, and that is why he's saying that. Let me just read for you. Musalia Mudavadi is my big brother. We ate Farouk's dinner 4 times to discuss everything before meeting William Ruto. We are having the last laugh, and he who laughs last loves the longest. So he wanted to dismiss all the rumors. So if you are here, if you are watching, if you are listening, if you come across certain issue or certain sentiments of any leader talking about the bitter fallout between Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula, just know that those are rumors, complete rumors, and there's nothing like that. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, Moses Wetangula is finally disclosing how him together with Musalia Mudavadi had to dump Raila Odinga for President William Ruto. And he's saying that it was not an easy decision. Why? They had to meet with William Ruto's personal aide, Farouk Kibet. And that simply explains the role of Farouk Kibet, a very powerful individual in William Ruto's political side. You can clearly tell that. So they had several meetings, he's calling it dinner, for 4 good times. Now, even before meeting President William Ruto. So after the 4th meeting, the 4th dinner, that is when now they had to finally make a decision. It was not easy. Remember the One Kenya Alliance that I had talked about earlier on in the beginning of this video? It was initially formed by these leaders. Wetangula was in, Musalia Mudavadi was in, Gideon Moi was in, Kalonzo Musyoka was already there. And in my considered opinion, that formation of One Kenya Alliance, in fact, it was a project of Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga, so that to counter-check the movement of Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula. Because they really needed those people. Raila Odinga needed Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula. But they had fallen out in the previous NASA regime. And if you can still remember very well, Moses Wetangula was kicked out by the NASA coalition as the Speaker of the Senate. So that was the beginning of their bitter fallout. So after meeting, in fact, they were going rounds and rounds looking for a presidential candidate. And there was this competition between Musalia Mudavadi and Kalonzo Musyoka. For quite a long period of time, they did not get a presidential candidate. But in the real sense, Kalonzo Musyoka and Gideon Moi were secretly behind Raila Odinga. So they wanted just to waste time of Musalia Mudavadi and Wetangula so that they cannot join William Ruto. So it was not an easy decision. Secondly, they are talking about how the famous handshake was birthed. I want you to remember that this secret meeting between Farouk Kibet and Musalia Mudavadi and Wetangula was really, really, really important. They had to meet Farouk Kibet even before meeting with President William Ruto. Why? They didn't want to be exposed. So even before meeting William Ruto and finally agreeing on something called earthquake, that literally sent Raila Odinga home completely. In fact, it had a major contribution in the performance of William Ruto's previous 2022 general election. It was really important. So they met with Farouk Kibet first. After they agreed, now they met with William Ruto. And that is why Musalia Wetangula is saying here that William Ruto did not know about this. It could be true, because I think William Ruto just sent Farouk Kibet, go and deal with Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula and make sure that you agree on a deal to join my side, the Kenya Kwanza Alliance. Now, if you can still remember very well, when Musalia Mudavadi announced officially the earthquake, which was officially launched at Bomas of Kenya, if I'm not wrong, I stand to be corrected, the attendees were Gideon Moi and Kalonzo Musyoka. They were there personally. But when they heard that William Ruto was going to attend that event. They walked out. Why? They did not have that knowledge. It was very much secret. It was not exposed. So they were caught offside. That is when now Musalia Mudavadi and William Ruto and Moses Wetangula finally made that decision to form a major alliance, Kenya Kwanza Alliance, that won the previous 2022 general elections. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the issues that I wanted us to talk about in this video. What can you say about all this? Let me know your opinions through the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. But until next time, my name is Jason. Bye-bye.